Welcome to another episode of American Dream TV Selling Minneapolis. Today we're in the North Loop, downtown Minneapolis' warehouse district, and it is alive. We've got bars, restaurants, condos, lofts, you name it, and right adjacent to the Mississippi River. Why don't you follow me and we'll take a tour. Full of boutique shops, the North Loop is the perfect place to go shopping for a day. Today we're going to stop at Martin Patrick's. We're going to go and talk to the owner, learn a little bit more about the store. Follow me. We're here at Martin Patrick with owner Dana Swindler. He and his husband Greg own the store. Thanks for having us today.
Of course, welcome in.
Oh, thank you. What can you tell us about your store? I love it. I know all about it, but tell everyone else.
Yeah, we've been in the North Loop, believe it or not, since 1994. Started out as an interior design firm and then transitioned into a whole lifestyle store back in 2008.
Tell me a little bit about that. So whole lifestyle, how would you define that?
Well, we sell furniture, artwork, we have men's apparel, women's apparel, barbershop, tailor shop, jewelry store. So it's truly lifestyle.
Yeah, really. Now, I've come to your store for years, always known about men's apparel, always known about that. Tell me a little bit about the women's apparel too.
Well, the women's we added, believe it or not, in September 2020, right in the middle of COVID. The men's dropped off so far. We added women's. We talked about it for a few years and decided it was time to pull the trigger. And now women's has really taken off.
It's a one of a kind in the North Loop, but I would say it's a one of a kind in the entire city. I have not seen this kind of curation of brands, of materials, of ideas, the way that you put things together. If you're in the North Loop, you really want to stop at this store. Honestly, whether you're just buying a pocket square, you're going to put together an entire ensemble, or maybe some furniture, this is the place to be. We're standing in the epicenter of the North Loop. This was ground zero for all of the condo boom of the early 2000s. Every major loft and condo came up around here. And since then, the restaurants, the nightlife, they've all followed. Today, we're gonna walk down the street, go into the newest restaurant, Dario. We're gonna meet the owners and take a tour of what they have going on. Follow me. We're here today at arguably the hottest new restaurant in all of North Loop. I'm here with the owners of Dario, Stephen Rowe, Joe Rowley. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome, Graham.
Tell us what you got going on here. I mean, this is amazing.
We opened Dario here in the North Loop about just over 2 months ago now. We are a pasta and vegetable focused restaurant. There's a glass room in the back. We make about 8 to 10 handmade pastas every day. And then we do about 8 to 10 composed vegetable dishes.
We're open 7 days a week, something that was pretty important to us considering where we're situated in this neighborhood. We both worked in this neighborhood,
as well
for a long time, so it was really, really important that we had a place that could be reliably open to the folks that are around.
So everything that I've been hearing from everybody I know in this business, they've been talking about your quality of food. They've been talking about the pasta, they've been talking about the vegetables. I mean, where does that come from? Tell us about that.
For me, I started out cooking like refined French food, and a lot of those underlying techniques are still in the food at Dario. I'm an Italian-American kid from the Iron Range, and pasta's always been a part of my life. And I think as I kind of started to find myself as a chef and just as more of a grown adult getting comfortable in their own skin, I started to develop a little bit of a passion for pasta. And the vegetables have always been there. My grandpa used to have a garden, and I like to eat a lot of vegetables so I can eat a lot of pasta as well. It's kind of the counterbalance.
Sure.
So it's a great combination of light, high acidic pastas and really rich and heavy pastas as well.
So aside from the pasta, aside from the food, I mean, everybody's talking about the beverages here.
Sure.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we wanted to go a little to the left as far as drinks go. So we designed our cocktail menu to be a little more esoteric and low ABV. When you think pasta, you think like filling, and we wanted everybody to walk out here fairly comfortable. So we have the option of spirit-free cocktails, lower alcohol cocktails, like mid-level, and then straight like bangers. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us here tonight. I can't wait to come back and have a meal for myself. I wish you the best, both of you.
Yeah.
This has been awesome. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Selling Minneapolis and American Dream TV. I can't wait to see you next time.